Hey gang, it's Squill, and today is a great day because we finally have our first bit of footage of Fionna and Cake. Um, so I'm just gonna say right now that this might be like a part one of two recordings, because I'm recording this earlier on in the day, and we might get some more news later on, that I'll have to like record a bit about too. Um, so because today is Warner Brothers' little anniversary panel, um, and so we might get some more news about Fiona and Cake. But we do have a bit now. So HBO Mats, or just Mats now, um, did like a little like presentation, or not presentation, just like a little like teaser of like a bunch of their adult animated shows, and one of the shows on there was a little bit of Fiona and Cake. So that's interesting for a few reasons. I mean, first off, it's crazy, like finally getting our first bit of footage after what feels like so long, you know. Um, it's I don't know. It just feels a little unreal. Like it I don't want to say like I don't want to say it feels like fan made, because I feel like that kind of sounds like derogatory, but like it looks like it shouldn't be real. I don't know, because it's just been so long. Um, but yeah, and the fact that it's considered like an adult animated show, because if you remember my last little update video about Fiona and Cake, that kind of confused me a bit, because it was just airing on Cartoon Network in Canada. I thought, wait, this is supposed to be for young adults. I guess it is. Maybe Canada just has different standards or something. Or maybe, I don't know. This is kind of weird. Um, but I guess it's an adult animated show, and it's premiering on Matt's and Adult Swim here, I think. I don't know if they're doing the thing where, like, it airs episodes on Adult Swim, and then right after they go to HBO or to Matt's, or if I don't know, because I think that's how Unicorn Warriors Eternal is airing. Um, but I don't know. Um, yeah, there's not really much to dissect in this little clip. Um, it's sort of just like Fiona and Cake just beating up these uh little I don't know what they are. They're like ice cream enemies. Um, Again, not really much to like go off of. There's not really much to say. Um, I'm guessing it's probably from the first episode. Like it just kind of looks like just a little thing to like establish who Fiona and Cake are. Um, yeah, I don't know. Fiona has like a different looking sword. She doesn't have um she doesn't have like her retractable sword that we see in the show. Um, which is interesting. I don't know. I liked that sword. I kind of wished it came back, but whatever. Um, yeah, I don't know. Um, there's I'm kind of stretching for things to say about this. Um, the animation looks like a little more loose than the show, or even like more than Distant Lands did. Um, Again, it's kind of hard to judge. We just got like this little short clip. Um, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm hoping, um, maybe like um that'll make for like more interesting, more like dynamic looking action sequences, because that is one thing that Adventure Time as a whole kind of lacks, is like, not that it doesn't have any. There's a few like Mortal Folly and Three Buckets, The Wild Hunt. Like there are like a few really good action sequences, but like I don't know. There's nothing like on the same level as a show like Steven Universe or Amphibia or The Owl House, that like I don't know, that like really go all out for your action sequences. So I'm hoping we get something like that for Fiona and Cake. Um, yeah, I think that's about about all I have to say right now. We still, at the time of recording this part of the video, there might be a second part, there might not be, I'm not sure yet. We don't have any, we don't have like a release date. Um, I assume, I mean, it said it'll air, they said it'll air in Canada during the fall, so I assume it premieres in the US uh before that, or maybe during the same time. I don't know. We'll see about that. We might have already gotten one after I've recorded this. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that's about all I have to say. Uh if there's a part 2 to this recording, then that'll start in a minute. If not, I'll see you guys later. Squill out. Bye-bye. Okay, so we haven't gotten any more news at the time of recording this, but I did just want to add that apparently the show will not be airing on Adult Swim. I think that was just some weird mix-up. It's just gonna be airing on Max. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up.